Hey everybody, it's a Crafted Crocheter back for another video. Today is the 27th of May. It is 7:33 p.m. here. I'm gonna try to get this uploaded quick. My gram goes to bed at 8, so let's just go ahead and get into it, I guess. I have one announcement. Thank you to my 31 subscribers for coming back and watching all of my videos. And thank you to Random Randy and Sally for commenting all the time, and Lisa for commenting all the time on my videos. I very much appreciate all your guys' feedback, comments, and I love you guys. So let's get right into it since I'm trying to do this within like the next 26 minutes, sorry. So first we're gonna do let's do finished objects first, because I got a lot of them. So my first finished objects is a mama and baby amigurumi duck. Now, I had to adjust this pattern a little bit, especially on the mom, and I will tell you why. When I made the body, when I made the body, it came to like about here the whole way around. So I took it, I unsewed it, and I took it and did a couple more decrease rounds, and so that it actually made it look like a neck. So this is the mom and this is the baby, and they are going to the hospital for the kids that have passed away. So there's the mom and baby. I see now that I'm looking in the camera that the mom, his one eye is higher than the other. Yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. I'm always asking my mom, like, hey, does this look equal? Does that look equal? I also finished a jellyfish. This also will be going to the hospital. Finished that one. I finished a lovey. I basically just made a circle and then put 2 eyes in it, made 2 ears, and sewed a face on it. I think he looks so cute. So I have no idea what this color is. The granny square is, I think, medium thyme, Red Heart Super Saver. This one is a Red Heart Super Saver, as you guys know, and I used safety eyes on all of them. This is Red Heart Super Saver Bright Yellow, and Red Heart Super Saver, I think, in the pumpkin for both the mom and baby. So I did that one. I also finished a bunny lovey. It is also going to the hospital. All of this stuff is going to the hospital now, and I will explain further in my videos. So I did that one. And I made a bee for on one of my whips. So I have the bee done for it, and my other 3, I have 2 hats. I've this one in the color Mirage from Red Heart Super Saver, and as you guys know, I won a giveaway from Random Randy's Ramblings, and this was in my pack. It's the Hobby Lobby I Love This Yarn and Surprise stripes, so that was pretty cool. And I I finished another corner to corner, and this is in the colorway Seaside Ombre. It has pretty blues and greens and white, so that will be going in the bag with all of this stuff. Okay. So now let me mark off all of my whips, or my FOs. Okay, I have a couple whips, and I'm sorry to say, but they are all corner to corner blankets. I found out that they would be good for a child that is sick at the hospital. So I have this one. I am on the decreases now, but it is in the colorway Meadows Ombre. So I ran out, I think my third cake. I ran out, so I have to get another one added to this. This one will probably be done by tonight. So I have that one. Then I have this little one, and this is going with the bee. I haven't woven in my ends because I'm still decreasing. So it's just 4 rows of yellow, 2 rows of black, and then the middle I did 3 rows of black just to kind of even it out. And as you can see, my little bee will go into the middle of this. And you know that's all Red Heart Super Saver and bright yellow and regular black. Then I started a corner to corner in hair. Jesus. As much hair as I find, you swear to God I can make myself my own wig if I wanted to. But in cat hair. I started one in the ice yarn that Random Randy sent me. So, this is in the Olivia colorway, or it's called Olivia or something, but it's a black strand with yellow, orange, pink, and purple. It's really pretty. Sorry, I just wanted to, and this is what it is like, caked up, not including my hair. Actually, that was a cat hair. If you can look, I'm gonna move you. Sorry for the sickness. You'll see old man laying right there. I'm surprised he's not over here, but it's... Sorry, I'm just trying to find a pencil. And I have a corner to corner, another corner to corner in the nursery rhyme colors. Because if you guys remember, I had to get another skein just to finish that one that I did. And I had all of this left, so I'm just making another one out of that. So, before I get into, I purchased something. It is kind of yarn related. It's more crochet related because for right now I think I'm going to give up for knitting for a while. I'm going to keep all of my stuff, but for now I'm just going to crochet. Which brings me into the next thing. If you hear my gram yelling in the background of my videos, it's because they are watching the Pittsburgh Pirates, and apparently they are losing really, really bad. So, I want to get into something. So as you all know, I donate everything I make. Well, in my closet over here, I have 3 huge bags filled with nothing but hats and mittens. And I guess it was my understanding that every year I had to donate a whole box of stuff to my charities. With the hospital, the chiropractor, the homeless shelter, the cancer place, and the church. Well, I made enough hats and mittens. How do I say this? I have crocheted enough hats and mittens to donate to those places the next several years. I have 5 hats, 5 mittens for my chiropractor for the next 3 years, so my grandmother has banned me from not making any more hats and mittens. Now, I do have hats and mittens started throughout my room. They are going to completely stay started. I only had those 2 because I finished them and they were in my container before we went through all of my stuff. And I didn't even realize how much stuff I actually had until it was all laid out in front of me. And then I'm like, holy crap, I have a lot of stuff to donate. So you won't be seeing any more hats and you won't be seeing any more mittens for a while. Right now I'm going to work on my corner to corner because they're addicting and I am completely addicted to them now. I don't know how many I've made. Some of them I'm going to put an animal on, some of them I am not. So that's just going to go out there right now. So for a while there is going to be no more hats and there is going to be no more mittens. So if that's what you're here for, I'm sorry to say, but right now I'm going to work on my amigurumis and my corner to corner blankets because when I was making the hats and mittens, it was fun when I started, but then after I've done so many of them, I'm like, this isn't fun anymore. And I thought it was my obligation to make a box full of stuff every single year. And I got tired of making hats, I got tired of making mittens, and my grandma's like, okay, you have enough stuff here that you can just not do any for a couple years. So hats and mittens are gone. Say goodbye to hats and mittens because you won't see them on my channel for a while. Now on another note, I want to go into my acquisition. And yes, the cover is upside down, so bear with me. So I got this crochet, okay, I'll just hold it up like this. It's a crochet planner. And I got it at Walmart for like 13 bucks. And I'm going to walk you through it. So, and the first thing is a little clear zipper compartment. I have all of my patterns that came off of my labels on here, or in here, sorry. And then it says, this crochet planner belongs to me. And then it has a calendar to 2019. And then after that, it has a reference thing. And this just tells you like steel crochet hooks, aluminum crochet hooks, jumbo crochet hooks, Afghan hooks, and crochet sets to meet every need. You can get crochet master, or you can get the interchangeable head crochet set. And then it shows you like what kind they really are, like there. And then it goes into weights and sizes and equivalents. So this is all that information. You got the weight of the yarn here, you got the crochet hook sizes, and you got the metric equivalents here. And then on this side you have all of the abbreviations for crochet. And then back on this second one, it shows you the crochet symbols and directions. So that's pretty helpful. And then it has a projects tab right there. And so far I had finished my one nursery rhyme blanket, I finished my spicy ombre blanket, and I finished my seaside one, so I can cross that off. I have no idea when I finished that one. But for the first thing, it has like a projects thing. And the little circle right here is like, what is the priority? But I had crossed that out and put finish date. And then over here it has regular graph paper, which is pretty handy for like if you want to do corner to corner blankets. You can so use the graph paper to do that. You would just, I think I might actually do that because I do want to get into like actual making graph blankets with like the pictures and stuff, but for right now I just have the blankets that I definitely want to do. And then on the other side it has like what your inspiration was for the project. The project information like name, pattern, craft tags, hook size, yarn, gauge, gift or client for who, when, and why. And like your notes, like say if you wanted to change something in the pattern, you could write that down. And they even have a little place for a swatch. So, and then after all of that stuff, it has inventory. And these are all of the crochet hooks that I have. And then it has like your yarn. Like you can put a piece there, the yarn name, the yarn weight, stash, purchased at, dye lot, and colorway. Now there ain't too many. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 pages in this book for yarn swaps, and it's 4, so what would that be? 64. 8 times 8 is 64. So there's 8 there's 8 things. There's 2 here and 2 there. Or correction, 4 here and 4 there. So I guess that would be 64. And then it goes into the months, like January all the way to December. And then I didn't look at the end, but so basically, like, I'll show you in August just because. So it has it like this, and then like you can have like a little notes margin here, and like my goals this month down here, and important dates over here. And then the next couple pages is like you put the dates in the little circles. Okay, where the little circles, and then like write down whatever you finish. Now I have done this for I've only done this for like May, I think, that I started writing down. Like it took all I had just to, but yeah, I bought this because I really liked it, and I wasn't gonna get it, but then I was gonna get it. Then I went back and forth, and I decided to get it because it could keep me a little bit more organized with my crochet. And they have a knitting one too. It's just that I crochet more than I knit, so I figured that would be a good purchase. So yeah, I rambled on for 20 minutes, and I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby for my birthday, but I don't know if I am now. I was gonna go to AC Moore for my birthday, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I see that they have AC Moore has a new Red Heart stripes out, and I'm like really hoping to get some of that, but I probably won't because I looked at my yarn stash and I have a lot of yarn, so yeah, that probably isn't gonna work. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go and get back to working on my corner to corner blankets. I'm sorry, I wasted like 20 minutes of your time, but I just wanted to get a video up because I'm gonna be busy for the next couple of days and I didn't want to let you guys hanging, so I'm gonna let you guys go and I'm gonna upload this. I hope everybody has a great Memorial weekend, and I will talk to you guys next week. So have a good night, y'all. Bye.